Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. So, I guess we just have to find Crow and Millium, although this adds fuel to the fire that Crow might not be who he says he is. The question is, where do we go? Oh, engineering building and the old schoolhouse. Really? Alright. That's what the game says to do, so let's do it. Let's go this way, that's fine. I do hope I'm wrong about Crow being like a terrible person, but you never know. JRPGs are known to like throw you for a loop with the plot here and there, you know? So we just have to wait and see. Okay, George, seen Crow?
I still can't believe there's a weapon out there powerful enough to level Gorelia Fortress like that.
Well, believe it or not, George, because there certainly is
I
something.
didn't think you could get much more powerful than those railway guns.
Yeah, who made this powerful weapon? That's
Yeah.
a real concerning
I've seen
thing.
the railway guns in person. I can hardly believe it myself.
Mm-hmm.
There are rumors that whatever that weapon is, it's managed to fend off the armored divisions several times, too.
As well, what the hell could it be?
Still, I can't help but wonder what the Chancellor's gonna say in his national address. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that it's gonna shake up some things around here. This is a military academy after all.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? You might even see active duty. Even as an engineer, I doubt they'd make an exception for me.
You think active duty? We're still in training, though.
Could be that my lazy days tinkering with orbital bikes are numbered.
Don't say that, George.
Well, no point stressing out too much about the future till we're there.
True.
I didn't mean to be a downer about it. Go on and listen to the broadcast, but don't worry yourself too much. This country may go through a lot in the coming years, but ultimately, we have a say in our future.
Hopefully.
That's a good way to look at it. I don't want to look away from what's happening. We have to be aware of our present to take charge of our future. But
Yeah,
anyway,
Crow.
you wouldn't happen to know where Crow is, would you?
Probably not.
He hasn't shown up to class today.
Crow? Can't say that I do. He came by yesterday with a box of things he'd borrowed from me, but he never mentioned having any plans today.
Dang.
That's not good.
Anyway, I'll keep asking around to see if anyone else knows where he is.
Well, knowing Crow, he's probably just wandering around somewhere.
Hopefully.
Just keep looking around and I'm sure you'll run into him.
We'll see.
Will do.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the old schoolhouse for whatever reason. Does that mean I could actually do more grinding? I didn't have to reload my save for that stupid final trial boss? If that's the case, I am really going to be upset. Yeah, it says to go in here. Alright. Okay, door's still locked, probably.
Nothing out of the ordinary has happened here in the old schoolhouse ever since that night.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of ended up pushing it to the back of our minds, what with the way things have been going in Crossbell.
Okay.
Huh?
What the?
It's unlocked. I wonder if someone's already inside.
Probably is.
George is in the engineering building right now, so it can't be him.
Mm-hmm.
If any of the students just idly wandered in here, they'd be in real danger. I should probably take a look inside, just in case.
Can we call for backup, please?
I checked around inside of the old schoolhouse, but there didn't seem to be anyone around. But all the same, I didn't want a chance leaving anyone down there, so I decided to check the 7th floor.
Ooh. Is that portal still gonna be there? Or the suit of armor? Can I go back this way? Let's see. It's dangerous to go this way right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, fair enough. My health full? Health's full. Alright. Oh, it's Millium. Millium, what are you doing down here by yourself?
Millium?
Oh, Reen! Come to take a sneak peek too?
Did you see this the other day, though?
Is this where you've been the whole time? You do know we have class, right?
Oh. Dang, I knew I was forgetting something.
Honestly.
Still don't know what the point of this thing is, though.
So, what's piqued your interest? It doesn't look like this thing has anything in common with Aragetlum.
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that it might, at least a little.
You think?
Not the same, but like they share some kind of underlying principle.
Maybe.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
I guess you wouldn't really understand without being connected.
Ooh, what do you mean by connected?
But now it makes sense why Gramps asked me to keep an eye on this place, though.
Why?
I had no idea there'd be something this cool down here.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Chancellor Osborne? Did he know there was something like this here?
Maybe he did.
I'm not really sure. He just asked me to keep an eye on the building itself. And said to let him know if anything unusual happened.
Yeah, he's not up to no good, that Chancellor, I'm calling it.
Whoopsie! That was supposed to be confidential.
What surprised me at all if the Chancellor ended up being corrupt or
So,
something.
the Chancellor has an interest in our quaint old schoolhouse, does he?
Apparently so.
We did just find out that Captain Claire is a Thor's graduate, but...
Hey, what you thinking about?
Nothing much.
Say, Milliam, was investigating the old schoolhouse the reason you enrolled at the academy?
I don't know, is it?
Well, sorta, but it was more of a side thing. There was a more important reason, but that kinda stopped being a concern. So I guess it's just this now.
Whoa, what's the more important reason?
Something more important than this?
What the hell was
Not
it?
sure what she's getting at. Doesn't sound like she's trying to hide something important from me, though.
Tell me, Milliam.
Oh yeah, it's almost time for Graham's speech, isn't it?
I want to know what your main purpose was to come here,
I
though.
guess I should head back and listen to him drone on.
No, we're not done talking.
Oh, so you already knew about that?
How does she know about that if she was down here the whole time?
We were all planning to listen in the classroom.
Sweet. I'll just listen with you guys then.
Maybe you could talk some more then, please?
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Nothing keeps you down for long, does it?
I guess not.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen Crow around anywhere, have you?
Huh? Nope.
Very disconcerting we can't find him.
Class too?
Well, he's probably just hiding out somewhere on campus.
I doubt that.
Guess it'd be a good idea to ask around. Mind if I come with you?
I'd rather you didn't,
Be my
but...
guest.
Okay. Okay, so... We're a team now. Apparently, she's with me. Okay, let's warp out of here. Exit. I mean, don't they have security cameras on the academy, or not? Is that not a thing in this world? You know they have still cameras from that photographer that would work for that newspaper, but I don't know about video cameras. Well, I guess they filmed, what's her name, Toa's concert, so... Yeah, they have to have them, right? Apparently we're going to the Student Union building. Okay, is this guy selling anything new we could use? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Crow's not even in our team anymore. That's not good. That's same old stuff. Okay, not a big deal. Who are we talking to? A Toa in here? I don't know. Apparently it's Toa. I doubt she's still a Crow either, but you never know. Talk?
Oh, Rean.
I figured I could find you here.
Yep. The student council will be passing out radios for every classroom, so I'm trying to figure that out at the moment.
No, you've
Are you
seen
guys
Crow?
planning on listening to the Chancellor's statement too?
We are.
How could we not? He's supposed to be addressing the entire country, after all.
Yeah. Whatever it's about, it's going to be something big.
Is he going to announce that we're declaring war on Crossbow? I'm not
I
sure.
don't think anyone could have imagined the relationship between Crossbow and Erebonia going south like this.
I could have seen it.
I sure hope Angie's okay. What with all of this political turmoil right now.
Hard to say.
Toa.
Sorry about that. I'm the student council council president. I need to stay focused on what's going on right here, right now.
Sure.
Genji would laugh at me if she could see me getting distracted over her anyway.
That's right. You've got to focus on getting through this. Still, don't try to take on more than you can handle. I'm not the only one ready to give you a hand if you need it.
Will do. Thanks. Oh yeah, why were you looking for me in the first place?
Crow.
Right. I almost forgot. Do you have any idea where Crow might have gone?
Crow?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
I mean, the more and more we can find him, the more it leans heavily that he's not who he says he is.
He didn't mention that he had to go anywhere when I talked to him yesterday, at least.
Was yesterday the last time you saw him?
Yeah, he was giving me back some of the stuff he borrowed from me since graduation's getting so close.
He did the same thing with George, so that's very suspicious.
That was nice of him, but then he gave me everything he borrowed from Angie, too.
That's also suspicious. Jesus Christ.
It's only polite to give back the stuff you borrowed in person. Now it's more work for me.
Well, that's a very Crow thing to do. But George hasn't seen him either. Maybe he went into town for some reason.
Probably not.
Maybe. Want to try looking around Trista for him then? I'll help.
No, yeah, nothing bad better happened
Good
to you.
idea. We're not getting anywhere just searching the academy. All right, let's get going.
Oh, but make sure you're back in your classroom by noon, okay?
Roger that.
Righto.
They are heavily leaning and hinting the fact that Crow is like an antagonist. Which again, it wouldn't surprise me because I've been hinting at this myself for a very long time. The way he was in that mine said, "Oh yeah, I'll bring the miners back to safety, you guys go on ahead." That really struck me as an odd thing to do. Okay, so apparently going to town. Okay, walk in.
Okay, so are we gonna track down Crow?
We'll try.
Might as well. I guess we should start with the dorms first. Maybe Sharon knows where he's gone.
Okie dokie.
So, yeah, Quest 7 dorm, right. That stuff fucking up my words. It's not that hard. Okay, Sharon in. Sharon!
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see either of you back so early. Welcome home.
Hey, Sharon.
Hello again, Sharon?
Secret Agent Sharon.
We're back!
Oh, it seems all of your classes have been cancelled today. I heard from Lady Sarah that you would be remaining on the campus, though.
Yeah, about that.
Well, that was the plan. Say, Crow hasn't been back here, has he?
Probably not.
Master Crow, who actually just returned a short while ago.
Oh, he did?
Indeed. However,
He left again, right?
I don't believe he stayed long. It seems he was here just long enough to go to his room, then he left again.
He left something incriminating behind.
Sounds like we just missed him. Maybe he forgot something here and came back to pick it up?
I don't know. Should we check his room just in case?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, might as well while we're here.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Yeah, we're gonna find something very incriminating in his room. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Which room is his again? That one. It was pretty cleaned out, not gonna lie.
Looks like he did go out then. Still, don't you think his room's awfully tidy? I mean, for Crow.
He has to be C at this point, right?
Well, he was supposed to be moving out of here fairly soon. He must have been doing some cleaning.
Or getting rid of evidence.
Anyway, it's almost noon. Guess we just have to head back to the classroom empty-handed for now.
I want to look around a bit more.
Yep, it's almost time for Gramps' speech. Still, I wonder where Crow went.
Nowhere good, that's for sure.
Yeah. There's nowhere else around here I haven't checked, is there?
Not really. Nothing I can find? Nothing incriminating? It's definitely odd. There's like nothing here. He cleaned the place out. He would only do that if he had something to hide, right? Okay, guess we're going back to campus? Maybe? Apparently so. So the exclamation point, let's go. There's still a lot of loose plot holes that that haven't been explored yet.
Oh, it's you.
Patrick? Yes, it's me.
Patrick, what are you doing here? I thought you would have gone back home.
Well, we don't have any classes today, so I was just resting in my room. Sure, I've been told to return home, repeatedly at this point.
So why haven't you?
But as a member of the Four Great Houses, what dignity would I have were I to turn tail and run home at a time like this?
You don't have any dignity. Shut up.
Don't underestimate me, Schwarzer.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't dream of it. Is Class 1 planning on listening to the national address too?
We are. Personally, I can't stand the man, but we are in the middle of a national crisis.
I know, I agree.
Those of us who elected to remain at the Academy are having a radio set up to hear the broadcast together.
Right.
You've got some strange classmates, though. Especially that second year.
Oh, you noticed that too, huh?
I know Heimdall's not all that far from Trista, but I'm not sure why he'd bother going to hear the speech in person.
Why would you go to Helmdar, Crow?
What are you talking about?
That Crow fellow.
I know.
I met him outside the station this morning.
Oh, did you?
Huh. Really?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
No, because he has something to hide from
When I
us.
inquired, he said he wanted to hear the Chancellor's speech in person.
Or you could try to assassinate him.
Huh. I wouldn't have expected him to suddenly take an interest in politics.
He doesn't have one.
Well, at least we know where he went now.
Yeah, Milliam's suspicious.
I haven't a clue what you're babbling on about. Anyway, it's almost noon now. Shouldn't you be running along? You'll miss the broadcast.
Since when do you care about if I miss anything?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's get going, Milliam. Everyone else is waiting in the classroom.
Okay.
Milliam knows something's up, so do I. You gonna just warp me back to the class? Oh, save. Yeah, save. Some shit's about to go down. Heavy shit. You just know by the fact that they let me save now. 100%. I continue? Same day, like 5 minutes to noon. Alright. Why is Selene here?
The clock's about to strike noon in Heimdall, with the Chancellor set to take the stage for his national address.
Tension is rising.
With the situation in Crossbell and the destruction of Gorelia Fortress still fresh in the national consciousness, the message he has today will undoubtedly shape the future of Erebonia and with it, our lives. Our reporter is joining us now, live from Dreikel's Plaza.
I mean, if you are gonna kill the Chancellor, you might as well do it when he's in public, right?
Sounds like he's about to start.
Oh, I hate this. I've got butterflies in my stomach.
This is Misty, coming to you live from Heimdall.
Misty, what are you doing there?
Huh? Why is Misty...
Oh, it's the host from Abendheim.
She's not a reporter, though.
At least that's a reassuring voice to hear at a time like this.
She's not a reporter.
How? Emma?
Oh, Emma knows something.
What's wrong? The woman talking on the radio, she's...
What?
You all know her?
Of course we do.
Who, Misty? Of course.
How'd you not know her?
She hosts the radio show Abendheim every Sunday night at 9.
Oh boy, what's going on?
I've seen her out and about in Trista, too. She always looks so fashionable.
Emma looks very defensive.
Though, considering Abendheim is broadcast by Radio Trista, it makes sense that's where she'd be.
What's wrong with Misty? Emma, say something.
Huh?
Do you know her or something?
The Chancellor's standing at the podium, and it looks like he's about ready to begin. Let's hear what he has to say.
Emma, speak up now.
Citizens of Heimdall, fellow countrymen, Erebonians far and wide, I thank you for your attention. I am Gileath Osborne, your Chancellor and the acting representative of the Imperial Government.
Again, if he really did that stuff to Vulcan's group where he killed women and children, I have no respect for this guy anyway, but... The transition to Hemdar? Well, they have tanks, alright. He's being guarded at least, I think. Still, they have that sniper rifle that could take down the airship, so... Or something capable of that firepower anyway, so...
We stand today in the face of an uncertain future. All of you, I'm sure, are aware of what has transpired in recent weeks.
Oh yeah.
Crossbell, our erstwhile province, has defiantly declared its independence. And as its parting shot, frozen the assets entrusted to them by the hard-working men and women of Erebonia. As we have moved to safeguard our national interests, armed conflicts have broken out on our borders.
Not very curious what would have happened when I brought Emma to pick up the costumes.
Our enemies point to this as an example of Erebonian aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth. We acted in accordance with our duties as a colonial power. All we have done as is our sovereign right. The Imperial hand may be firm, but it is fair. These traitors, however, have shown the world that they are neither. With an unknown weapon of mass destruction, they have annihilated Gorelia Fortress.
You don't know if that was them, though.
The stronghold that has long protected the very gates of this country.
Did they find evidence to support that it was Crossbell? I'm not sure.
I ask you, brothers and sisters of the Empire, do we allow such an odious act to go unpunished? Do we sit idle as the pride and dignity of our great nation is spat upon and trampled underfoot?
Emma, speak up.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice.
You spelled meat wrong. The crowd's in support. Alright. Emma, you know something. You better tell us.
Listen to him go.
Well, he's quite the orator, that's for sure.
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my expectations.
Milliam? What are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Nope, can't get through.
What's wrong?
No surprise there, I guess.
What's wrong?
Who are you trying to call?
What is all this about?
Oh, it's part of my mission. The most important part, actually.
Which is?
If only I'd caught on a little sooner.
Oh god, what? What?
But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps,
Who?
I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
What? What does Crow have to do with this?
He's C, isn't he?
Huh. So that's your angle. You came because you had a potential lead on C, and you couldn't look into it from the outside. Is that it?
I'm so impressed with myself.
What?
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
But he's dead, isn't he?
No, he's certainly not dead.
The Intelligence Division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potential suspects. And one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy somehow. But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too soon, though.
That's why you inspect the wreckage.
I can't believe how bad we screwed this up.
Yeah, you kinda did.
Are you seriously suggesting that it's Crow? That it's been him all along?
It's not that hard to believe, Reem.
Crow was with us in the mine right up until he went with the miners to escort them back to the surface, right?
That's when I caught on to it.
Yeah, and then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in, so he wasn't able to reach us until later.
There probably was no cave-in.
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
Then fought us wearing that masked helmet and cape.
Before making it look like he boarded the airship, then sneaking back around to join the others like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's how I knew.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious stunt.
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way, but there are a few leaps in logic that bother me.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Gorelia Fortress? We heard C talking to us.
Probably a recording.
And not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded in the mine, too.
I know that, but there has to be an explanation.
That's true. Both counts.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Gorelia. He never left our sight.
He didn't have to be, because he didn't appear there, only S and V did.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is Xseed, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front.
Could very easily been a recording.
The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, there's no way he could be...
Don't say there's no way.
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
Of course. Very simple.
Oh.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remotely.
I'm not so sure about that. Somebody shot it, that's
His
for sure.
alibi seems airtight. But once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty questionable.
Yep. And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders probably are too.
100%.
Then right now, Crow is...
in Helmdall.
He said he was headed to Draco's Plaza, didn't he?
He's gonna kill the Chancellor.
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead. If he's the one who shot down the airship in the mine...
Was that him?
Then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's already won.
Yeah, about to hear a shot, aren't we?
Stand at the brink of nothing less than a national crisis.
He's about to get shot down, calling it. Let's see.
In such tumultuous times, we must set aside our differences. We must look past the ideologies that divide us.
He's gonna snipe him, isn't he?
I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times. But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond our borders. I have met with His Majesty the Emperor, and have secured permission to embark on the course we now must. Thus, in the name of the Emperor,
here
and
comes.
as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim...
Wait for it. Yeah, called it, sniper. He has a radio next to him. Right. That is one powerful sniper rifle he's using. Probably caused an explosion, right?
That the Empire's full military might shall be gathered together from all branches and divisions to deliver unto Crossbell a swift response to their impudence and to form a bulwark against the threat from the eastern.
Yeah, here it comes.
Go finish your speech in hell.
Did we get to see it? Really? Yeah, he is fucked. Right for the heart. Unless he was wearing a vest or something. I don't think he was.
Well played, Armbrust.
You knew the whole time? You knew the whole time. How do you know the whole time?
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Hands in the air!
Claire? Yeah, just fucking shoot him. Just shoot him, Claire! For fuck's sake, shoot him!
It really was you all along. To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of
Don't
the
close your
Imperial
eyes like that.
Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses. Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
I don't know what the Jirai SEZ is.
Oh, and here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro.
Claire, just fucking shoot him in the face.
So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel, wasn't it?
We just received confirmation a short while ago.
What, from...
If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished up already.
Stop closing your eyes.
How could you? How could you?
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it?
Ugh.
Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again. Ever.
Just shoot him.
Get on the ground. I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're about to get ambushed or killed, Claire.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking turn of events.
So why is Emma so concerned about Misty then?
Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant. He's currently being rushed into urgent care.
No, he's
We'll
dead.
bring you more on the situation as it develops.
You cannot survive a shot like that from that distance through the heart.
What is that? It's coming closer.
What?
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet, folks.
Oh god, what?
A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to
Oh,
the south,
fuck.
and it seems to be headed toward the capital.
That's not good.
But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it?
What are you talking about?
So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks
What?
for the fun I had at the festival.
Are you Scarlet?
Wait, what's she talking about?
Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Okay, brace for impact.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
She is Scarlet, isn't she?
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
It's about to be nuked.
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations. Phantasmagoria!
What? Yeah, bye-bye, Hemdar Palace. Oh, she had the blue bird? I was not expecting that. Wait, the blue bird is the weapon? What? How does that work? You're telling me that bird just blew up the entire fort. Oh god, no, that thing blew up the fucking fort. See, Corey, that's why you should have shot Crow in the face when you had the chance. Where the hell did they get this thing? I'm very confused. I have like several thousand questions. Battleship? Holy shit. Whoever's in the Helmdar is about to die. Did I not call this Crow might be C, and I was fucking right about that. I was right about that. Oh, it's those armor things. That's what destroyed the fort? But how could these things destroy an entire fort like that? Okay then. You have quite a large number then. Yeah, I don't think your tank's gonna be very effective against that. So that coming a mile away. So they had this technology the whole time. Where the hell did it come from? Yeah, I don't think those tanks are gonna be any better.
What is that thing?
I know, but it ain't one of ours. It's time to avenge His Excellency.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're all about to die. Not gonna work.
Fire!
No. They're too quick for you.
Where did he...
You're about to die right now. Yep. I knew all this was gonna happen. I knew it. This is really fucked up shit. But as far as the iOS motivation, I still don't know what the hell they're trying to do all this for. I still don't know what the dry SEZ is either. I mean, they mentioned it was the next by the Empire. What the hell does that have to do with murdering people? Claire, just fucking shoot them already!
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance.
Claire, shoot them!
Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown. We call them the Panzer Soldats.
But how did...
Claire's getting away! Just fucking shoot them!
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own. But I've got my own score to settle.
Yeah, this is why you don't hesitate, you stupid bitch.
What?
This is why you do not hesitate.
See ya, Icy Maiden.
Oh, you stupid bitch, you had the chance. You fucking blew it. You stupid bitch. So I imagine Reen is gonna go into the suit in the schoolhouse and fight these things? I don't know. Very big shocking turn of events, but I knew it was happening.
Man, that was a bit of a letdown, huh?
What the hell are you?
I'll give him an A for effort. But we're talking about the Imperial capital here? Is that the best they could muster on their home turf?
Oh, it's a bodyguard. I knew they had a hand in this.
Most of the Imperial armies putting out fires across the country.
The stupid bodyguards toward
they'll be
the
back
Cayenne.
soon enough now. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasures up their sleeves.
Hey, anything can happen. Guess the ones to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Armored Divisions, huh?
I don't think they'll do any better, to be honest.
I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
That's for Feed to decide. Boss wanted.
What do you mean Fee? What does Fee have to do with this? Excuse me, Fee? Fee has no authority here. What the hell is up with that stupid bluebird? What does the bird represent? I don't understand.
Splendidly done, Grianos.
Clotilde of the Abyss. Shit.
I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
Oh, Phantom Thief B.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine as the second Anguis.
Okay, Phantom Thief B, can you kick her off this roof, please?
Lady Vida Clotilde. Vast is the stage, and beauty is the performance of the Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards on beauty.
Kick her off the roof.
Still, first Liberl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy for your own good?
Oh, your chastisement cuts deep. We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, I presume?
Oh, you're in it too, huh? Alright.
Yes, indeed.
Fair play.
The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second stage of the Orpheus final plan.
So, are you Scarlet or are you not
The
Scarlet?
symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence.
Okay, what does Fee have to do with any of this? Fee and Emma, you better start fucking talking right now.
Is this really happening?
Start talking, Emma.
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances.
Oh, so you admit you're a witch, huh?
The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
How could you never know her? She's right down the street in the radio station.
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
No, this is real, Laura.
If only it was. But we have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Okay, Sarah.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later.
What's the plan?
Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! I hope my father's alright.
No, they're probably all dead at this point.
Please, let Saint Astraea be safe.
That gargantuan airship. Those Panzer soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time I never knew what happened to them. And now there they are.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Grail.
Too bad you weren't there.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps.
How do you know
It
that?
looks like the Noble faction hired them to do their dirty work, just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that...
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money.
I could have told you that hours ago.
Blue thing was he flew off in.
Crow, why did you do it?
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm.
No, we're past that point, Toa.
I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast.
Certainly did.
And the principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Oh, does he?
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking.
We're going to the front lines, aren't we?
I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation.
Situation is fucked, that's what
I'm
it is.
doing all I can to find out what's going on. But in the meantime, I ask for your patience and understanding.
Yeah, I don't think
the
so.
other classes saw it too.
How could she use a national radio broadcast to show something to just us and no one else? Is that even possible?
She's obviously a witch, Reen, so
For
yeah.
her, it is. With little difficulty at that.
Wait, who's calling
Yo,
us?
Sarah here. Who's... Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away?
Of course, right away. Shit just hit the fan, Sarah.
What?
Oh, what
Of
now?
course. I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. I'll meet you in front of the main gate.
What's going on?
Alright, class. I've got to step out for a bit to take care of some business. But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
No, we're gonna leave regardless. Unless they decide to attack the building or something, I don't know.
What's going on?
Nothing good.
I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
Oh, I'm certain it can. What's outside? Look out the windows.
What's wrong, guys?
I hear something to the west, and it's getting closer.
Several armored cars are approaching.
Not good.
It sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
You've got to be kidding.
First Heimdall, now Trista? Are they planning on taking over the academy?
No, they just want to kill everybody and everything, I guess.
Sure looks that way. Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal. So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage. Could be either, even both.
So what do we do?
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
Well, it's too late for that.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks like they were nothing more than toys.
I saw it too.
Our instructors are strong, but with what they're up against, I'm worried they might not be enough.
We need that piece of armor on the 7th floor, now.
I'm not sure how much help we'd be, or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. But right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
I don't...
I'm with you.
Apparently
You have
everyone's
my
with
sword.
Reen.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle came to us, so we'll draw the line here.
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
Guess I'll help too.
I wonder how Landy'll match up against those giants.
What do we stand to do against fighting against those
we got
things?
a lot of time, so let's move out.
All right, let's do this.
I seriously doubt our weapons could do anything against that. Oh, hey, Class 1.
Lisa? Why are you all so flustered? What's going on?
You didn't see the broadcast?
Paris? You're still here?
What in Adios' name is going on here? I saw the instructors leaving the academy through the front gate.
Did you not see that vision thing?
They already left?
Patrick, you have to stay here. You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other students as best you can.
That's all the information you're giving him?
Schwarzer?
What are they?
Yeesh.
What in Adios' name is going on? I heard a war started in Heimdall.
And now it's here.
Don't worry, everyone. You'll be safe here.
Don't lie to them.
We'll show you to the auditorium. You can bunker down there.
This is pretty fucked up, I will admit that. You're walking the gates, and I'm kicking it.
What are you doing here?
You aren't...
I guess
You're
we
not
are.
planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
The game is making
That's
me
exactly
so.
what we're planning.
I'd bring shame to the Xseed name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can.
You can't be serious.
I think they are,
If
Kotoa.
that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons.
Which is why we should go down the 7th floor and get that robot working.
The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... well, I don't even want to say.
Why is nobody thinking about the 7th floor?
Really sure this is what you want to do?
Come on, guys, use your brains.
We are. This academy has given us a lot. We've made friends here, learned to better ourselves. And we'll be damned if we're going to let them just take that away.
You guys...
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you past if you tried to come through here.
So what are you gonna do, George?
All right. As student council president, I hereby grant you permission to head through.
Thanks, Toa.
But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away. Surrender. I don't care what you do, just please, please don't die out there.
No guarantees, Toa.
Promise me.
No, don't promise, Rain.
Of course.
God damn it, Rain.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need before you go, then.
Yes,
I've
please.
got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last-minute modifications to your Arcus units, I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Can I save? Definitely want Lisa, because she has that special heal move. Who else? I don't know who else to bring. God, well, obviously the higher level people, obviously. Just peek around out. Yeah, when I did that Shining Palm technique, everyone who was with me during that time got experience as well. That's why they're all level 80. This guy's gonna have to fill in the remaining gap. Okay, we're saving. And I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Shit was gonna hit the fan. I was right. I was right about Crow being C. I'm very happy about myself. I was able to figure that shit out. It just looks so suspicious when he said, "Oh yeah, I'll take the miners out of here. You guys go on ahead." That was not normal for him to do, for that to happen. And they didn't give him an alibi, you know? It just, everything falls together perfectly. Except I don't know what the dry SEZ is, or what that has to do with anything, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll pick up here next time, guys. Thank you for watching. See you then. Take care.